Welcome back. So as you can see, we're going to be doing some truck camping tonight. Out here by a creek at this nice campsite. There's nobody around me. It's nice and cool out today. We're in the lower 50s and it's going to drop down in the 40s. Compared to how it has been lately around here, it was in the 80s and now it's dropped down to in the low 50s. So it's definitely chilly on the body, but we'll get used to it and it should be really fun. But we do have some chances of rain this evening. Hit or miss, about a 15% chance, so who knows if we'll actually get it. But I do have this awning I'm going to set up. First time ever using it. This is from Sanhema, so we're going to check it out. But let's go ahead, get set up guys, and get to camping. I'm going to start by setting this awning up, just in case it rains on us. So far, I'm really liking this awning. I like how much coverage it has. That is just awesome. It's got these buckles that you clip in, and then you take this webbing and tie it off to your vehicle. I don't know how well you guys can see, but these little poles are stuck up in the frame. You just pull them down, pull them out, and they are adjustable. Twist it, and it'll lock into place. Make sure you get it straight. And you can kind of see these poles are up in there. Pop it out. Pull it down. And at the bottom here you twist. And that'll lock into place. That is awesome. So if it rains on us, we've got coverage for sure. That is a ton of space under there. It is awesome under here. And check this out. So we've got a light right here, and it slides along this little groove. You can see the power button there. And you can adjust wherever you want that. And there is your cable. So I've got the cable plugged into my power station, and there's plenty of room to run it up to this. There we go. We could probably take and run this up and over like that. Plug it in. There we go. Well, that is pretty cool. And let's see, you've got like a amber, warm. So you got LED, just your bright white. You've got amber and then kind of a warmer color. So this awning did come with some pretty heavy duty tent stakes as well, and some guy rope. I'm not gonna stake it out. It's not very windy today, so I'm not gonna worry about it, but very awesome that they include that for windy and rainy, stormy conditions. But I'm gonna go ahead and get my table out, get that set up. table is so quick to set up too. I haven't even really got to show you guys around camp. Check it out. So you can see we're right here by a creek. So this is called Clear Creek Campground. This is a really nice little camp area to come to. It's open year round and pretty cheap to camp here. No electric sites that I know of, so. But you got a nice clear creek right here. Awesome. Got the truck set up right there. We're not far from the creek, but there's not a big chance of rain. They do have flash flood warnings around here. They've got signs put up around the camp area, but we don't have a whole lot of rain coming, so not really worried about it tonight. You can see we got us a picnic table, a bunch of woods behind us. There's some campsites over there. Big fire pit. And of course the truck. Definitely check out Sanhema if you're on a budget. This is a pretty good little awning and it's well made. Like the materials are very heavy duty. I haven't seen any rips in the fabric. You can add walls using this Velcro material. So you can purchase the walls and attach right there all the way around. But I kind of like having it all open because you don't, when you're outside, you don't really want to have a bunch of walls around you. You want to be able to look out and see everything like this. The water is flowing down there. Very, very calm right here. So this campground was kind of tricky because I wanted to pick a spot where I could set up the awning, still have the fire pit close and the picnic table. So it worked out in the end. It took me some time to kind of get parking situated, but so it's about 3:40. We got about 2.5 hours till it'll be completely dark out here. I'm gonna get some lights set up, get the firewood out, just get everything organized and get ready for the evening because it's gonna be a long one. It's just time to unwind and relax for a while. So I picked up this light filter kit for the Devos Light Ranger. It's got 3 colors on it. orange, red, and yellow. I think I'm gonna go with the orange tonight. See how that does. I assume we pop this off. Yeah. Goes back on. Just like so. Flip this back on. We can raise it up. Awesome little kit. All right, now that camp is all set up, I want to show you guys something really cool. This is the Blue Eddy Hands-Free 2 all-in-one power station backpack. Yeah, that's pretty crazy, but this is a really cool backpack. This is the 60 liter. They have a 42 liter, which is the hands-free one, but I've got the 60 liter right here. So the main feature on this is right here. Undo this zipper and pull this up. You can see there is a power station right here. It's a very slim power station. It's right up against the back. It's going to be the heaviest thing in your backpack, so you definitely want it up against your back. You don't want it way back here, so it's a very good design. On this flap, it's got holes to allow this power station to breathe, and then it's got like a waterproof material. Also on the zippers, all the way around this backpack, waterproof. As far as the shoulder straps and the back, very nice padding. You've got a sternum strap, you've got a waist belt, you've got pockets on either side of the waist belt. On the top up here, you do have a locking system, so you can lock it if you want to. Going to the front here, you can see it says Blue Eddy. You've got a couple of buckle straps. Down here on the bottom, some more buckles. Then you've got a small pocket right here. You've got a couple of compartments in there. Again, nice zippers. Up here you've got a small compartment as well. Moving to this compartment, you can see it's kind of expanded right now because I've got some stuff in there. But you can also close this up and close that compartment off if you don't want to use it. In this case, I am using it. And as you can see, I've got a blanket right here. You've got 2 zipper compartments. And then underneath, you've got 2 more zipper compartments and a strap to hold in your clothes or whatever. I'm not using it, but a nice big open compartment. So the next compartment is my favorite. Flip this out, and right here you've got a laptop sleeve with some Velcro to hold the laptop in. I don't know how well you guys can see, but there's a bunch of compartments in here. Now I've got all my camera gear in here, microphone, all that stuff, because this is a backpack, but it's also a way to charge things. So then you've got cup holders on either side, so you can put your bottle of water in there, whatever. But then in this back compartment, pull this out. There is the power station. This is a hands-free 2, 700 watts, 512 watt hours. You got a power button right there, DC button and an AC button. Then you've got your 2 USB-C ports, 2 USB 3.0s, your solar charger. And I do not have the solar hooked up right now, but if you can see behind me here, I've got these solar panels laid out. So the solar panels would charge this power station pretty quickly. You can see on the back side here, you've got your charging port. Then you've got an AC output, which is 120 volt, 700 watts. Got a nice carrying handle on the top up here. And again, that just slides right down in here in the back of the backpack. Nice and easy, really. Zip it up, unzip this, and then we can take and plug in anything we want right here, or on the back side if we've got something that requires more power. It's a really, really cool thought out design. And of course, it's going to be a little bit heavier with the battery in the back. I mean, if you're doing a small hike, you could definitely take your drone, a couple cameras and stuff, water, food, stuff like that, and you could hike, no problem. But I really like the materials on this. Very good quality, nice carrying handle on the top, adjustable shoulder straps so you can loosen that up. Once you get it on your shoulders, cinch it down nice and tight. Nice and easy to get up on your shoulders. I really like this backpack, guys. As you can see, I'm putting it to good use right now. I've got my camera batteries. I've got all my camera stuff in there. The idea of this is just to be able to charge on the go. You don't have to be hiking necessarily. You could take this to your car and plug a bunch of stuff into it while you're traveling or whatever. Just a really nice backpack, guys. So a huge thank you to Blue Eddy for the hands-free 2, as well as the solar panel kit to share with you all. Let's get to camping. So it is almost 5 o'clock, so we need to get this fire going. Today I'm going to be using these Blackbeard fire starters. I got these from the Gumby Gathering, and they're waterproof. See how well these work. Let that take off a minute. Got a couple of small pieces here. Just gonna lay them next to it. Looks like it's gonna work. Fire starter's really cool. Definitely check them out if you're interested. Not bad at all. I didn't even cut any small pieces and it's taking off nicely. Get these lights turned on. Fire's taking off pretty nice now. Starting to get dark on us. It's that time of year. But this campsite is just so relaxing. You can hear the creek flowing. It's peaceful, that's for sure. So as it gets dark here, I'd like to show you guys this little headlamp. This is from Army Tech. As you can see, it's like a flashlight. Then you've got your headlamp strap. You can pop that off and use it as a flashlight. You've got a couple of different modes, your high, medium, and low. Super bright, by the way. It's got like 3,800 some lumens, and it's got a 180 meter throw, 10-year warranty. Really nice, sturdy light. Got your power button on the side, magnet on the bottom, so you put your charger. It's got a magnetic charger, pop it on. Super bright. And then you can just pop it right back in your headlamp. Throw it on. You can adjust it. Turn it on. You can spin it down. Spin it up. Super easy to use too. Definitely check out Army Tech. I'll try to link it in the description below. I think I've even got a coupon code, and I'll leave that down there as well. Get yourself one of these. These are awesome and great to have at night when you're camping, especially this time of year. Awesome little headlamp. Thank you to Army Tech for sending this. So for dinner tonight, we're going nice and easy. I've got this sirloin steak. Along with that, I've got some small potatoes. We'll put them in some aluminum foil. And then I've also got an Olipop grape, so I'm gonna go ahead and open. Cheers. So I've also got this Montreal steak spice I'm gonna season the steak with. Just gonna coat it on both sides. Pretty heavy. Flip that over. Got these small potatoes. Comes with some seasoning as well. So the trick with this is you want to get everything flat as possible. Now we got some butter, and I'm just gonna cut some slices, drop that in. Now we're gonna add some more of this Montreal steak seasoning. You can see how flat that is. Pretty flat. I'm gonna go ahead and put these on the fire, and then I'll put the steak on later after these potatoes are cooked. All right. I'll check it in about 45 minutes or so. Cheers, everyone. It's hard to believe it's 5:30 and this dark out. We see it every year, but we still don't believe it. We did get a neighbor over here. They're getting all set up. They picked a good night because it's very peaceful here. No rain. I can hear the potatoes cooking now. Probably need to make sure and rotate them here and there. It's good to be back out truck camping. I enjoyed the inflatable tent last time. I'm loving this awning. It hasn't even rained yet, but it's so comforting, I guess, because you have coverage if it does rain. You can still stay outside. You can hang lights from it and kind of see around your campsite. Time to get the steak on. And I've been rotating these potatoes, but I haven't really checked them. I'd say by the time the steak is done, they'll be done as well. Oh, that's looking good. Oh yeah. Potatoes are done, guys. Let's see if we can get them out. Look at that. I think we are done. Let's see how well we did. Oh yeah. That is perfect. This is going to be good. Let's give it a try. Cheers, everyone. Try potato. That is so good. It's so good. It's getting kind of chilly out. I say we make a hot chocolate real quick. It's about 7:30 now. Just been relaxing by the fire, getting things cleaned up. Been really relaxing. Cheers, everyone. It's gotten quite chilly. A nice cup of hot chocolate. I think it's getting close to 8 o'clock now. Just been relaxing by the fire. You can hear the stream in the background. Really no other noises. Campfire just crackling away. I've just about got everything cleaned up. A couple more things and I'm gonna let this fire burn out. Then I'll be ready to get in the back of the truck. Call it a night. All right, guys. We are in for the night. Let's get our boots off here. Oh, it just feels comfortable in here too. Go ahead and get some of these curtains shut really quick. Thermometer is showing it is 49 degrees outside, 53 degrees in here. This is the ThermoPro indoor-outdoor thermometer. I used it in the last video as well. But you put one thermometer outside, put one inside, and you got a reading of both. So I really like having this and keep that handy in here. Set it over here. So what I brought with me tonight is this heated blanket. Of course, all I got to do, plug it into the 12 volt. And I'm good to go. I'm debating on putting it underneath me or on top of me. Not really sure. I've heard some people say it's better to put it under you and then just put a blanket over top of you and stay warm that way. And the heat will reflect underneath. So might do that. Got this really nice plaid color. I do have my tablet mount. I brought my tablet with me as well, so got a couple of movies downloaded offline, so I can hook this up over here. Just like so. Slide my tablet in. So for power tonight, I'm running an EcoFlow River 3 to run the lights, charge my phone, fan, whatever. Then over here I have the EcoFlow Delta 3 Plus, and that's running my refrigerator. I can plug in other stuff if I need to charge it. I've got my outdoor lights I can plug in and get them charged up. Yeah, we're pretty much settled for the night. Been a really relaxing evening. It's about 9 o'clock now, so it's time to just relax, put on a movie, and get ready to go to bed. Alright, everyone. Probably gonna watch about 30 minutes of this and crash out, so I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. I slept really good last night. So I ended up with the heated blanket underneath, and I had a sleeping bag over top. And I stayed warm all night. Thermometer is showing 49 outside, 58 degrees in here. So it is 9 degrees warmer in here, about 9 o'clock. I'll sleep a little later, but I'm going to get up pretty soon and get some coffee made. Try to wake up a little bit. I will say this heated blanket was well worth it. Let's see. Power station's on 29% and it's been running the fridge, and then also this heated blanket all night long, so I'd say that's pretty good. I did end up having the window cracked a couple of inches all night just to kind of get some fresh air in here. But as you can see, like there's condensation on the windows. That's just going to happen when you're camping in a camper shell like this. That's why the carpeted headliner is perfect for this. You know, it absorbs some of the moisture, but it'll dry out. And it also isn't dripping all over you while you're in the back. So let's go ahead and get us some coffee made. Spoon, coffee, Joel Cook system. Should be all we need. So today I'm going to be using the Stanley French press, and I usually use the GSI Java press, and that one works great, but this one should insulate the coffee and keep it warmer for longer, so I'm going to give this one a shot today. Pop our lid on, power it on. I love this little system because you don't have to use gas inside of an enclosed area. Even though if I do, I'll usually open the windows up, all the windows, and ventilate it really well. So while that's heating up, I got some of this Folgers black silk. Some of the best that I've had. And I like having the small container with the lid on it compared to the bag. But so we've got our coffee down in the bottom of this. You pour your water in and you just press this through. This is Stanley's little system here. You got your filter on the bottom with your gasket around the edge. You just push that right through. Should make us some nice coffee this morning. Take a quick look outside. Alright, I think it's done. Oh yeah. Alright, so I'll let that sit a few minutes. Let's see how easy this presses. That's pretty easy, guys. Now with the lid, it just screws on. It's got a little hanger here, so you can hang it from something if you need to. Then you just unscrew the top right here. Fold that back. Got a little lip right there and then a breathe hole right there. And this lid just kind of helps insulate everything. Cheers, everyone. Oh, that's really good. Hot but good. Let's see if this leaks at all. No leaks. Got a nice carrying handle. Could hang it up somewhere if you wanted to. Pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and get all this stuff straightened out, and then we'll get outside for a bit. It's like perfect weather out today, guys. It's not too cold, not too hot. Perfect. Good morning. Well, everyone, I'm gonna sit here, enjoy my coffee, listen to the creek, and then it's time to pack up and get headed home. This has been a really great trip. We had the steak and the potatoes last night with the campfire, the new awning, which I'm gonna be using a whole lot. And yeah, it was just a really cool experience last night. Really relaxing and just peaceful here at this campsite. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.